So this video I was going to actually split into two, but instead I'm just going to put it as one video, okay, because it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, it's your inward and your outward strike. Okay, now this is going to be the most common strike with Tonfa. With Tonfa, there's a fair bit that can be done, but it's also quite limited compared to Kama. Compared that to the sai and sword. Okay, the Tonfa is quite limited on, it's just an extension of your hand, but that's the same as all the weapons. But you'll see what I mean by that as we progress through. Okay, so first of all, that your inward outward strike, all you have to get used to is spinning. Okay, so the fact that we don't do a whole spin round, okay, that never occurs. Although that it's always controlled, and that's going to become apparent in your combos later. Okay, so you're spinning inward outward strike. So inward just means it's coming inward. Okay, so we're going to come around inward and come back. Okay, so you strike through, come back, strike through, come back. Okay, this is what we're practicing on both sides as well. Come through, come back. This is like your Tonfa. So you'd be like in your normal stance, okay, in like your sparring stance or fighting stance, okay, and then for you that would use your front one for blocking primarily, and your rear one would come in for that inward outward. So it's inward, okay, then outward is literally just going the opposite way, okay, just going outwards. So we go inward strike, outward strike, okay. Practice that on both sides, inward, outward. I like to practice, instead of standing here and just going over and over, I prefer to practice already in my stance, just though when it comes up to sparring, okay, and as we go higher up in the levels, we will introduce you to Tonfa, Kama, and Sai sparring, right? So from here, so that I like to hold this one up as if I've just blocked something, and then strike through, coming back, strike through, coming back. Do this for about 10 reps on each side, and just do it as much as you can, because what you need to get in there is the motion of the spinning. When you first start out, it may be quite difficult, especially if you've got brand new Tonfas. Mine have kind of worn down a little bit, but that's to reach my hands, okay? Because I'm always practicing the spinning move, mainly, because this is our main strike. And also it's fun. So yeah, so with your Tonfa, okay, just practice in and out. Keep practicing that and really, really work on the hand. It may make your hand sore, so take your time and build up to it. Do like 10 reps a day for a couple of days, and then move on to about 12, 14, and move on, okay, especially as you're coming up close to like your grading. But also keep in mind this strike goes past your center line. So if I'm right here, use my Tonfa there for my center line, right? I'm not going to come up to it and come back. I'm going to strike through, strike back. Okay, in case you missed with the first strike, you can always get them again with the second strike. Okay, going slow isn't that. I'm not familiar with this because it stops. But you go over the centre line and back. So what that turning motion. Okay?